Please welcome to our program for the first time, singer, songwriter, and a great definition of an African girl, Cina Soul. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Boom. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
My control room is laughing about red.
Did you not even notice? Wow.
I wear red and gun red. Kla Manye. What does that mean?
Kla Manye.
Kla Manye.
Yes, so Soul Queen. Kla is soul in Ghana.
Kla Manye.
Yeah.
Looks like a lot of research went into what you wanted to do, your branding.
Who I was. I think it was a process. You know, I didn't discover it one time. It was a long process of me discovering who I was, where I'm from, just putting all of that together into
That's interesting. How did getting to know where you're from? Because even now, I read about where I come from, my people, and my grandfather, and it's so empowering.
Yes.
Once you get to know.
Yeah.
How did that impact you?
I think growing up, it's like my dad always tried to remind us of where we're from. Even though I lived in Kokomemle, every weekend we'll go to Jamestown, we'll go hang out, we'll go eat Kingg, we'll buy fish, bring it back home. You know, so he never took that out of the family and building us up. So growing up, you know, I think when I started doing music, obviously, I have like international influences, definitely. I still have Ghanaian influences, but let me see, at that point in time, 70% of the time it was influencing, because maybe I'm always speaking English, so I was singing mostly in English. But over time I realized that, you know what, I'm Ghana. Why am I doing this?
You're Ghana.
At least there should be 80% Ghana and 20% English. That would even make more sense. So it took a while to realize that it's time.
You, in this brand that you present as Cina Soul, picture the big international picture and how the acceptance will be when you cross over.
I think it'd be amazing. Because there's so many languages that cross over to Ghana. I mean, Nigerian languages here, and Ghanaians will sing it back to back. How much more our language go in there? I always say this to my mom, that until I want to feel fulfilled when I go to China and the Chinese are singing Ghana back to me. That's when I'm like, yes, I have reached.
Tell you what, dude. Tell you what, that'll be really amazing.
My mom's like, where did you even get this from? But yes. They will try their best, but
tell you what, that'll be really amazing. Let's take it from the beginning. When did you wake up in your house at Kokomemle? Woke up one morning and said, "Oh my God, I've played a hit song."
A hit song, wow. I think I didn't think of it that way. I just felt like it was special. When I wrote that song, I was like, wow, what a song. Because for the first time, I played a song to my mom, and she didn't even listen to, like, 3 seconds into the song, she's dancing. I'm like, hey, so this is what you want.
It connected.
I'm like, okay, this song has to be special, because I played so many of my friends, family members, and they could relate to it so easily. I was like, okay, this song is special.
What does that song mean, particularly?
So, Ojole, that's the title. It means lover. It can mean girlfriend, it can mean boyfriend, it can mean sighting. You know, so...
Sighting.
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 Sighting, it can mean sighting. So... the whole song is about telling a man that your wife is coming to catch you. So leave your sighting, or leave your love or your girlfriend. Your wife is coming. So I'm just telling him, you're embarrassing your family, you don't have money to take care of 2 women, and you're doing this. So just me counseling a man about,
Yeah, that's interesting. But this style that you have, do you honestly believe it's sustainable?
Very much. Obviously, you can't always bring, maybe say, a very old ethnic sound into our modern day life, because life has changed, the generation has changed, everything has changed. So you have to tweak it a little bit to be modernized. So if you find a way to find a balance between the ethnic, traditional, and the modern day life, I think it will go far. I think Ojole would play forever. I think it's a classic.
Yeah, I think so too. When you look at history, the guys largely connected to the Yoruba people.
Yes.
You see that. So whilst I was in Nigeria, I was hearing a lot of Ghana references, like Sumomina. I was like, what does this mean here? So those differences are very minute. Do you think this will be a major factor for Ghana crossing to Nigeria?
Very much. I think I have quite a Niger following. I remember sometime last year I was dealing with people, so many Nigerian bloggers were adding me to like, oh, list of upcoming Nigerian artists to look out for.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I'm like, wow. And me too. I won't go and say no. I'll just say yeah. I just retweet it because I think yes, there's a connection. We are from Ile-Ife in Nigeria, so there is a connection. I hear all the time. Yeah,
you're a Nigerian.
It's lovely. I'm a Nigerian, you know.
and plus, Nigerians just try to own everything.
You know, exactly.
As what I saw a headline about Nigerian rapper Sarkodie.
Oh God.
I just died. Talking about your work now in collaborations, that was a real amazing chemistry between you and Kiddy, and especially on that album. Really amazing videos too, great chemistry. Did you guys have to spend so much time together just to get that?
To get that? Not at all.
That was just all acting.
No, well, the thing is, I've known Kiddy for a very long time. We went to Legon together. We grew up together. We were very, very good friends before all of this. So going on set to sort of act this out, it wasn't hard at all because we fool and we do a bunch of things together. So especially that video you played, it was fun. It was one of my favorite parts of the whole movie. It was really fun making it. Yeah.
That's interesting. I read that your mothers think you're dating. Do they still think you're dating?
My mom. When was the last my mom asked me about that? Like a couple of weeks ago, because she kept saying, why they're still asking you about Kiddy on TV and radio? That means there's something going on. You're not telling me. But she's saying she doesn't see him in my house, so she can't really believe it that much. But she's always asking me because my mom knows his mom, so they're like, these kids, I don't know, there's something, but they're not telling us. Yeah. So it's fun.
But you could confirm here and now there's nothing.
Oh, we're just.
Jackie and I faced the same thing for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys are doing stuff. I feel like there's something.
I feel like y'all two are doing stuff, and still are.
Wow. Okay.
I accuse you right back. But I mean that's just great.
That's
work.
the beauty of
if you're that great an actor, then it means you're considering the craft of being a real actor. Is that in the pipeline?
I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it because after the movie and some other movie I did and another one coming out, people are saying, you know what? My mom's always saying, I have a new video out that people keep asking, wow, I think you should go into acting. But I always say this when they say that is, all the movies I've done so far, I sang in them. So there's no way I'll probably do a movie that I'm not promoting myself or my hustle inside. So they're like, okay, that makes sense. But at the same time, there might be a movie that I might be interested in, but I don't know. I'm considering it. Yeah.
What's the status of your love life?
Wow. It's good. I'm good.
Are you single?
Am I single? It's complicated.
It's complicated. It sounds complicated in the Killing Me video as well. That was
exactly.
That was a really rough, rugged fight. You know.
Yes. That was hard to channel. I won't even lie to you.
Loving sort of. Would that be a representation of your complicated relationship?
Oh no. That's way too much. That's like that's violent.
But on a smaller scale, maybe.
I think I'm happy with where I am with whoever it is. I'm good.
Whoever it is.
If there is someone there's not, I'm good. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Well, I think we'll just stick with the first statement, whoever it is, we get that.
Okay.
The bags like whoever you're not.
You just picked what you wanted to hear about. Okay.
Don't piggyback and bring that back. No, don't do that. We're okay with the first statement.
I'll get you by the end of the day.
You're really, truly happy.
I'm happy.
Tell me about your family. How many siblings do you have?
I have 2 sisters. So we have 3 girls in all. I have a younger sister and the biggest one in the middle. My dad and my mom are still together. They're amazing. They support me.
Yeah.
My mom, the little money she has, I remember those times when I couldn't pay for my studio. Whatever little money she has, she'll give it to me. When you go and pay for it, I'm like, see, I'll buy you a house. Don't worry.
Oh, mama.
Buy you a house.
That's
so my family is like very supportive. My big sister is amazing. Yeah.
You're a beautiful girl in an entertainment industry or in show business. I am here myself and I hear things and I speak to women who go through a lot, being prepositioned sexually, being, harassed. And have you witnessed, have you faced, or have you even experienced any of this?
Let me say not any form of harassment, but I think the times when you probably, some people think that they can have that with you. You can see them, you can see it in the way they talk to you. Oh, like with that shoulder movement, we get that, but I haven't really faced
the
that.
The shoulder is important.
It's very important.
Is that what men do? Like, hey,
hey, so
I'm checking you out.
But I would say the hard part is, I think we get critiqued by the tiniest details, the most trivial of issues. I can go somewhere and someone might tell me, has told me that they didn't like what I wore for my performance. And personally, I was comfortable with what I was wearing. As recent as a week ago, someone posted they didn't like what I wore for one of my interviews, and I was wearing a jean and a top. So we get such things, or I don't think male artists.
What do you expect you to wear, though?
I have no idea. I think people can wear whatever they want, and it just depends on their comfort. If they're comfortable with it, leave them alone.
What your video depicts is real. And so how did you write this?
So the song was inspired by violence, like a toxic relationship, domestic violence, domestic abuse. So I think with that in mind, we had to create a video that was equally striking and thought-provoking as the song. So the treatment and everything was driven towards violence, toxicity. So I think the relationship I was depicting in the video was a relationship that if you're in, you should go. You should leave. But it's not easy. What
are your African influences musically when it comes to music? Who do you listen to? This morning I was listening to different African artists. I'm just inspired, even though I'm not even an artist. So,
wow.
What do you?
Are you hiding something we don't know? Are you an artist? Low
No,
key, you sing, you rap, something.
I really appreciate the music.
Yeah,
I do. Listen to you soon.
I'll talk to you again backstage.
Yeah, we should.
So I'm influenced by Asha.
Great.
I love Wulome very much. Adani Best.
Yeah.
Ifya, love her to death. Riala.
Amazing.
Burna Boy, love him.
If you have a collab,
it would be a
dream
come true.
You listen to Fela too?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite song?
A favorite song? Definitely the song I sampled in my song. She go say, she go say. Yeah. Exactly.
When you call Africa woman, no go agree.
Yeah. Good. So that's definitely my favorite song. So I knew that, wait, this song makes sense with the song I was creating. I'm like, okay, let me sample it in there. But I had to get permission for that because you can't just sample a fella just
so
like
you
that.
did. Tell me about that process.
Well, it wasn't
I've always
just
been
me.
interested. Okay.
This song was released with Universal Music, so they had to deal with that. Because I remember when I sent them a song, they're like, hey, please, let's just go get the clearance first. So yeah, they handled that, and they got back. I was very happy that I didn't have to change that part because it was really perfect for the song.
Next time you're doing a fella song, call me. Let me do the backing vocals.
Yeah, I will call you. I will call you.
You call me. Okay, this is my time is up. I want you to sing for me. I just look at you. I want you to sing for me. Yeah. I just thought about it. That should be interesting.
Okay. Just be careful you don't get enchanted, but I'll try it.
I mean, enchanted, we close the show, right? Come on.
So, okay, I'll just do my new song.
Okay.
If I tell him, she go say, I be lady.
Do you dance? I don't see you dance. Do you dance?
Very much.
Do you have like shaku and?
Hey, very much.
Oh, you do? Yeah, yeah. It looks like you do. This has been really interesting.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for coming to see me.
Thank you for having me.